Again.
I think
This one, the walking one.
yeah, and the next level we can take something like... so we can have more than just one attack skill.
Yeah, that would also help a lot.
Yeah, then from after that, I guess you can take so they can get more stats from battle and better chance of learning things.
Yeah. Now let's have a quick look at their possible evolutions.
Again, I recommend to go for the cheap ones early on.
Okay, they've got bonds. And as for these two, Ant-Woman and Lilymon, both good options. Taumon Silver, okay.
Speed looks doable, I think.
Yeah.
What is Lee's current speed?
A bit annoying that you can't see that right here. Let's compare. Current speed's 400 about. Okay. Rom, Garudamon, Airvidramon, and Oragunimon.
Holy!
Okay.
Look, not good little speed requirements.
Oh, yeah, that is a heck of a lot of speed required.
Yeah, you do not get in that one on first Digimon.
Yeah. This one is most likely, I'm guessing. Though we know almost nothing about it either. Okay. Time to stock up a bit. I think keeping 30 around is probably the best idea at the moment.
Yeah, at least early on. You can have more later. You just have something to top up to save the stronger ones for a more serious fight.
Yeah. Okay, another one of these. And yeah, let's go... Let's go through that cave and explore further in that direction. Grabbing that. Okay.
Yeah. I should probably warn, it's probably going to be a lot of gathering and training between the story bits.
Yeah. Okay. No Alpha Lumimon this time.
Provided we do things smoothly early on, it can be made easier later on as well.
Yeah. Going to ignore the material spots for the moment. Hopefully getting some new ones instead. It's reacting to something, but I'm not seeing anything to pick up.
Probably behind the cable.
Probably.
Yeah, this one has been apparently a very favored grinding spot. Just go in and out, and fight this one repeatedly. Provided you fight one at a time.
Yeah. There we go.
That's actually decent for rookie to give here.
Frozen. Okay. More info. That's two of them near each other. How about these Goblimon? There is some... It seems there's something nearby that Rom likes.
Oh, there! But turn around. With that root there and there.
Oop, something's coming. Got two of them. Okay. Yeah, there on the other side. That's the spot that they're reacting to earlier.
Yeah, and weird enough, you cannot just jump over the cable.
Yeah.
Ooh, guess there was nothing there, just random environment thing.
It's working.
Yeah, this Goblimon is also good for training. Again, most of the rookies.
There we go. Vaporize a goblin. Okay, it does seem that they don't get the same boosts.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one has much higher strength point to begin with, so I guess that's why the other one gets a higher, more points bonus for they have very low strength point.
Could be, yeah. Okay, we can take 2.
Nice one! Keep going! Way to go!
Okay, so they have sort of AoE.
It's working!
And so do we.
Great!
350. Yeah, Rom is definitely dealing more damage at the moment. Okay. One more of them.
Yeah, we have someone to talk to there.
Yep. Okay, it's a Kabuterin one, but their head looks like it's been painted. Maybe a variant?
I think that might just be the game, for I haven't seen them have that bright of a head before.
Okay. Yeah, having a fire type this early is a good idea because most of these seem to be vulnerable to them. Okay. Oop. Evening. That's very light.
Yeah, I think it's the light reflecting.
Me no see you before. You look strong. Meet Kabuterimon. Me want to be strong, so me train. Me want to see how strong me am. You fight me? But me tell you, me strong guy, real strong. Okay, let's do it. We've got a bug zapper cat and a flaming bird. Let's see how long this takes. Me thank you, let's fight. Level 3 ultimates.
It's working!
And also
Okay,
another Digimon battle music. Again, that's because we begin to be able to defeat him so easily.
Yeah. Ow, you strong. What trading you do? Huh? Train in city? City? Floatia city? Better than trading out here? Okay, me want train in city. Me good with tools too. Oh. Might this be our builder?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, I will say this, do be careful. You do good to say before. For many of these will be easy, but there will also be some that will be not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep up that save just in case.
Let's find our way back. And yeah, let's head back to the city or village. Let's head back to Floatia. Let's keep it at that. And yeah, these aren't vulnerable to fire, but they're still taking a beating.
Attack
Okay.
plugin. I usually sell those, but it can be useful.
Are they temporary attack boosts or do they just boost permanently?
Had they be permanent, I will not sell them.
Okay.
But I think it's just for that battle.
Yeah, let's get us some more of this. Okay. 2 more of these, we can get these in one fight, especially if they come charging at us instead. Actually, let's make this quick. Quite literally quick.
Oh, I thought you were to do the specials.
No, they don't have enough power for those at the start.
Oh, you better throw healing.
Yeah. Oh, come
What?
on.
He's out!
That's... Oh, yeah, it does take travel time. Yeah, we're grabbing that quick throw one. Yep, that quick throw skill is the next one we're grabbing. And he's also out of power. Okay, another one's out of stamina. Or, well, out of consciousness. Dark Spirit skill.
Yeah, I think they used one of those stronger attacks on you. And since there were two, they probably aimed all at one.
Yeah. Okay. All the more reason to head out. Okay. Any last materials we can grab along the way?
Yeah, we can return now and then probably do some evening training to get the... Was it the speed up on one of them?
Another mushroom. Okay. Yeah, we know which way we need to go to progress with the story at least. So put another one of these. I do find it a bit funny that those black Agumon are marked as red threads. It's probably because they just have one really powerful attack that can still take them out at this point.
Yeah, and
otherwise they can get their ass kicked plenty.
Yeah, they're more than just level 2s as such.
Yeah.
Made my day.
It improves gear in the training hall. Okay. Prosperity is now 8. Okay. Wait, wasn't it 7 before? Kabuterimon only added 1 then. Huh.
Okay, that's strange.
Okay, so it still differs per how much gets added. Alright.
Are you ready?
I think having them both train in HP would probably be best at the moment.
Yeah, I think Gatomon wanted some speed to guarantee the better chance for Angelwoman, I think.
Oh, we can swap over to here with Y. Let's see, I'm not getting that. No ideas on those. Speed and strength. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with speed. And let's do strength on the side for the friend bonus. Here we go. Miss. Okay. One more before they tire, but first feeding.
Yeah, let's see, what time is it in game? Again, using some fruits and such to remove the fatigue helps. I mean, they definitely need some rest.
Yeah. Okay. Less hungry. Okay.
Time to eat.
Another serving. And they're both full. Okay. But now they're tired, so a quick rest. And then a last round of training about, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
There we go. Yep. Okay, quickly deal with that. Okay, and 21 exact. Or 2101 when I said that, but oh well.
Now then.
Okay.
Good night.
Once we get access to tents, we'll be able to sleep out in the fields. So we won't have to rush back for that every time.
Hi,
Okay.
everyone.
Time to eat. Not there. Okay.
Let's eat.
Now, there was something said about cooking, so I'm guessing we'll be able to combine stuff for meals later.
Come on.
Indeed. I don't use it much, but I'm gonna end up probably never play it again next time we switch. I probably will use it a bit more.
Okay. And meat for you. Yep. Come on.
Just a minute.
You scolded a burning bird.
Here you go.
Okay, and the other one can add in to help with the scolding or the praising. Okay.
Who's
One more.
hungry?
There we go. Okay then.
Wait.
Yep, almost forgot.
Yeah, I will still try to help them remember some of those things and free stuff.
Yeah. Okay, food. One of these. Okay. Let's store some extras. Okay. Keeping these. Stash one of those. Let's increase attack. Stash the fish for now. There. Improve HP and speed training effects. Okay.
Yeah. If you can see why you want good upgraded warehouse and such, just to make sure you can store up a good amount of items.
I'm going to stash all of those for the moment. There, 4 of each, and then some apples just as extra. Okay. There. Okay. And with that, we put down the morning save. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good habit.
Alright then. Okay, we only have 10 minutes left, but let's see what we can find down at the desert. So we're just going to rush past all of these.
Yeah, I think you may... I forgot if he arrives there now or in the next chapter. Someone you will love to meet.
Okay. Now, we can't take on that Garudamon yet, but we should be able to deal with all of the others in the area to just get through there. Power plant number 2.
This is the story area.
And we probably should not go too far here.
Indeed. It's even marked on the map.
Yeah, I see a big yellow box up there. Wait, does that mean we were heading the complete wrong direction with the desert?
Yes, that's why I said you were heading wrong for the story bit. And there is someone else you can talk to there, though. I'm unsure if you can get to him without triggering the other. So we can always try.
These tend
Yes,
to
we
have tend to have a rivalry with Kabuterimon. So if those are a pair, then probably we can get this one. Okay, at least good that the game marks down important story events. That way we can't accidentally run into them.
But less likely, I would say.
I am so hungry. Where am I? Who are you? I'm Karugamon. I'm looking for food to eat.
Kuwagamon.
Karugamon, yeah. I love Royal Digi-Jelly. It is on Forest Pass in Night Plains. But I got lost on the way, and I do not know where I am. So please, I ask you, please bring me Royal Digi-Jelly. Okay, you are a good human. Royal Digi-Jelly is on Forest Path in Night Plains. Okay. Okay, it must be something to be a material to be harvested then, I guess, or to be food to be found. Anything that we can find over here? Yes.
Yeah, it's supposed to be other mobs here, but they will not spawn here until we're done the story bit.
Okay. There's a digging spot or something there. Okay, ignoring that.
Yeah, run to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, that is the most southward path, yeah. Okay, and the desert is that way. Okay, I took the I took the directions a bit too literal, as south from this town. Okay, get to it, you two. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's at least get to the desert area again then. And yeah, we'll save there. Okay, nothing to find here. Okay. They're just happy. Some mushroom grass, apparently. I guess mushroom is the closest thing that they can have it be to. Doubt there's a herb thing.
Yeah, like you will call grass vegetable.
Yeah.
Or veggie.
Okay, so there are 7 types of food. We've got meat, we've got fish, we've got mushrooms, fruit and vegetable probably as well. That leaves 2 more. Oh, this is the right place. It's just not. It's night. It was night then, or evening. Okay, and these are dumb enough to remain hostile. Okay, even though we could bury their asses 50 feet down in the sand. Okay. Yeah, let's fight this one, get some materials, and then call it.
Yeah, I think they dropped some good meat.
Good block.
It's working.
One minor complaint I might have is that the camera isn't always at the best position.
Yeah, you may sometimes struggle with the camera. And I think we want to use the special attacks.
Yeah. I think I ordered the block instead by accident. Okay.
It's still gonna need to block.
At least there's no friendly fire. There we go. We send one wolf to the moon. Yep.
Very nice.
Praise. Okay, more info.
On victory.
Okay. Oily fruits. And yeah, the Gerudomon will annoy us if we try to gather stuff. Okay, Logic Volcano. Okay, the firewall area.
Yeah, we can find some good ones here if we are careful.
Hello there. Gumdramon. Board. Maybe I should head back. On second thoughts. Whoa! Who the heck are you? Don't tell me you heard that just now. It's nothing I tell you. Huh? Wanna know about Logic Volcano? Oh, it's a volcano with stuff that's built out of burning rock. That's very logical, no? What you see is what you get. A blazing mountain with rivers of flame. A bad place for Digimon that can't take the heat. Not many people come around these parts, so the Taumon sect has set up base further on in. Okay, an entire sect of Taumon? I also hear there's plenty of legendary Digimon lying in wait, from warriors to dragons. Listen, buddy, if you're having any doubts about your strength, you'd better not venture too far then. Okay, so a high-level area?
Yeah, there are some you can do, but also some you should be very careful about.
Okay. There's a toilet nearby, so... Is that... What are these exactly?
Yeah, I don't know what they are about. Though, also, those are Meteormon.
A lot bigger than the Gotsumons over there.
Yeah, Ultimates.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's at least
well-trained...
get a look.
Yeah,
no.
well-trained champions can handle them. Trouble is we are not.
Yeah. Going to take quite a bit of extra training to get to ultimates.
Yeah, like if I had to ultimates, now we could handle it. Otherwise, our champions in the next generation could handle one, provided we train them well.
Yeah, that is the thing with these types of games. You won't be able to just roll through with. You do need to. Oh, hello there. You do need to do quite a bit of exploring and learning.
Indeed.
Shamanmon.
Yeah, these ones you can fight. And hopefully you can learn some skill from them.
Okay, we are beating these up real bad. Okay. Recovery disc.
Nice. Good. How far are we from leveling up?
Digi-Light. Okay, there's new materials to be found here. Okay, and a new mushroom there. Oh yeah, we are leveling up the moment we step back into town.
Yeah, it might be good for us to use an autopilot then.
Yeah. Okay, not there, here. Okay. Items. Autopilot.
Yeah. Had we had more time, we would say you have to run back. But we're about to end soon.
Yeah. Okay, everything handed in. There we go. Okay. Now, I was thinking about picking this one, but we can also pick another one besides that.
Yeah.
Okay, there. And fast throw. Yeah, quick pitch. There we go. Yeah, that should help keep them alive a lot longer. Alright, save. Okay. Okay, I can see... Yeah, I definitely see how this game would be a lot more tedious on the higher difficulties, because we'd need to do a lot more... need to do a lot more grinding and training.
Yeah, some battles will be easier, as you saw with Kabuterimon and others, but they used to be harder on easy.
Yeah.
But there will be some that will be hard for us.
And yeah, it does look like there isn't a button to go back to the main menu. You just straight up quit out the game.
Yeah, this is weird.
Bit of an oddity.
Oh yeah, what do you think so far?
Definitely interesting. It will probably take quite a bit of work to get to specific Digimon that we want. But that's going to be part of the fun of it, isn't it?
Indeed, and I could guess it is... Depending on how lucky we are and such, it could take either shorter or as long as the other Digimon games we played. But it all remains to be seen. Like, when I played on Switch on beginner, what I done on my PS4, at one point that took like a month, I just made it in like a week.
Okay. Yeah, the more we improve the town, the more easy it's going to be to train back up to champion and such.
Yeah, and for you luckily have me who remember most of the things.
Yeah. Yeah, it needed a bit of a stretch. Okay, now before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. It isn't too busy, so I'll list out all of them, or all the ones in our typical range. We have Pufflecakey, who is playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Moonrise is playing Jackbox. Abracadabra is playing Sonic and the Secret Rings. Hisari Rusi is playing Metroid Dread. Broadcast is also playing Zelda, but they are playing Tears of the Kingdom instead. And last but not least, we have Sapphire Cloud with Pokemon XY. Alright. Any of those sound of interest?
Oh, someone new popped up. Have we recently raided Hisaya?
Yeah, it's been a bit, I think.
Well, that's an answer for me not raiding someone playing Jackbox.
Yeah. Okay.
That's one of those games I feel like it's rather awkward to raid on, considering you are rather timed on that.
Yeah. All right. /paste for the raids. And let me see. With some luck, we may be able to do a multiplayer stream tomorrow. But yeah, we'll still have to see if Liz is able to get a set schedule each week. So still a bit unlikely. And yeah, this week we finished 2 games again. One on the main day, on the main weekdays and the weekend. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, Tuesday, or at the very least Thursday, we'll be starting with Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah. And it feels kind of nice to be able to finish 2 games on 1 week.
Yeah.
I think the record is 3, but that's maybe once or twice that has happened.
Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, if Liz is available, then maybe we'll be able to do Crosscode on Tuesday. But Wednesday, we'll be continuing with Zenless Zone Zero.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll be getting out of... there are still some things that need to be unlocked with that will probably be all done in that stream. So I can do grinding of just materials and stuff, materials and such off streams for like money and materials for leveling up and such. Plus there's the account level that needs to be upgraded before certain content gets unlocked, certain story content as well. But yeah, I'll see to that stuff off stream. And let's see, Friday will be our day off.
Yep. And Friday, more Digimon.
Not Fridays, next Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday,
more next quarter.
Yes, I meant Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, but that'll all be for then. So before we end this, before we start this raid, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you Pika, thank you Tatum, Glacier Boy, Marco, I almost mixed your name with another ones. Thank you Wing Zero as well. And let's see, any lurkers I see? Yeah, I see a little Jess who has been lurking, and a certain Knight. Hello, you two. And of course, thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this glorious madness.
And yeah, I've laid out the schedule, so let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for Goblimons.
And Bossy Garudamons.